That's right, Skittles. We're gonna find out, finally, what's in this. Or will we? Hey, this is pretty good tech music. Probably should turn that down. Alright. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going, Skittles of the Brow? Today I bring to you a tech stream. I've been meaning to get to this. You know, this thing has been broken for like over a year now. Does this still turn on? It does. Let's check it out. It turns on. It's been busted for, what did I say? I meant to say over a month. And over a year. It's busted. It probably needs a new hard drive. And I'm pretty sure I know what it needs. But I feel like I should open it up first. And, well, I mean, I need to... I'm gonna try to fix it myself. I called it some like, tech companies to see if they would, I am Skittles, thanks. It's gonna be expensive to have some like, technician, like, see? This is what it says. I don't know if you can see it. It said, like, consult Apple.com. Well, anyway, this is an obsolete product, so you can't do that. So, dude, this is such good tech music. Should make this loop. I'm not sure how to loop it from within iPod. Okay, let's just start it over. What was I saying? Yeah, the issue is not whether it charges. I think it does charge, but the issue is that it doesn't function. It goes to that. Here, I'll try to activate it again so you can see. This has been busted for like a month, and I decided I may as well try to do it before I try hiring some technician to like replace the hard drive, or maybe even thinking about like upgrading to a newer iPod. I don't know. Well, I did a little bit of research, and it seemed like it was most likely the hard drive. Anyway, so it's just this. It just gives you this X message, and then it says go to apple.com support iPod /support /iPod. And after doing a little bit of research, I decided, yeah, it has to be the hard drive needs to be replaced. So that's what I'm gonna do. I can go to, let me see. If I go to here, or wait, why does that not? Wait a second. Why is it not showing my desktop? Oh, because I just got a new TV. That's why. So I was gonna you can get a new hard drive from Elite Obsolete Electronics. Original Toshiba 160 gigabyte HDD hard drive, Apple iPod Classic 6th gen. I'm pretty sure that's what this is, 6th gen. And it's $50, which would be relatively cheap or cheap enough if it would, which I think it would. A model number? Hold on. On the back, maybe if I open it up, it does. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm really pretty sure. I'm really pretty sure that this is This is 6th. This is 6th gen. After like doing some research, it's 160 gigabytes. I know that for sure. So it was either 5th or 6th gen. But I'm pretty sure this is 6th gen. This is the slimmer one that they made for 6th gen. That was like there's only 2 generations that are 160 gigabytes. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 6th gen. But if we open it up, we can probably take a look at the hard drive that's inside and see for sure. So I thought it might be a good idea to do that before actually ordering this. Before actually, wait, where is it? Before actually ordering this, I thought it might be smart to... Besides, I don't know if I can even do it. If I can even open it up. So, all we're going to be doing is just opening up the iPod. It's going to open up. I'm not ready to actually... Oh, I should just go to here. I'm not ready to actually fix it. This is just the first step. And I've been meaning to do this on stream. I thought it'd be a fun stream activity. But I have been putting it off for about a month now. But now we're going to finally get to it right before I go to Connecticut tomorrow. Yeah, so I do have a video. Here, let me pause the music for a second. And as a matter of fact, we should probably take a look at that right now. So I think that... Hold on. I think this is probably a good one. So yeah, let's take a look at the video here.
What's going on, guys? So I have a
160
gigabyte iPod.
It's pretty quiet.
The owner contacted me and they just want their hard drive replaced in this. I asked them what kind of problems they were having, and he didn't really go into much detail. He just said that he was having all kinds of issues, didn't feel like going into it, and he just wants it replaced. So, let's do our due diligence and let's make sure that the drive is actually bad. So let's get into the diagnostic menu. We hold...
Which, by the way, I can't do.
Until the iPod reboots.
I'll just double check that I can't do that.
Left until the screen goes white.
But it will not work for me.
A menu for manual test. I/O. Hard drive. HD smart data.
And then we're going to try to follow this video.
Okay. Some pending sectors, some reallocated sectors, and some retracts. I mean, all right, well, then we'll just replace it for him. That's what he wants, so let's do it. If you've seen my videos before, you'll know what to do next. We're going to get into the casing.
I looked up the specific message, and from what I could tell from messages online,
release the clips
pretty much
just outside of
it means the hard drive is
from the iPod
dead, which would make sense since I've had this iPod a pretty long time. And I'm sure replacing the hard drive would fix it. Yeah, these type of YouTube videos are like the best content on YouTube.
Just work yourself along.
So this is it. I've had this video bookmarked for like a month. So he's got this like it looks like, I guess it's an X-Acto knife. And I don't know what the hell he's doing. There's other videos where they put all this plastic around it, but he's just kind of like doing like that. He's just kind of like going crazy with that X-Acto knife. It's like click, 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 and then eventually it just opens. But I guess this guy knows what he's doing. But it seems like he's just kind of like digging in there and then like prying it up like all around the sides.
Separated there.
It seems to be working. Yeah, it can. Well, apparently the iPod was always really difficult to open up. So you can see what he does. He just kind of digs around like that. There are other videos of people with sort of different techniques that we could look at. But I'm going to just try to do that, what he's doing. And I even ordered some specialty tools. I don't have an exact one. Well, I could get one of those actually, but I feel that. Let's try with the specialty tools that I got. All right, here it is. Freshly ordered. It's only like $7 or something. Tools for opening up an iPod and or electronics like this, and it's also got the thing to hold down the thing, which he does later in the video. Spludger, or whatever he calls it. It's got that as well. All right. Professional, the opening tool. Oh, I should probably take off this now. All right. And I guess let's play some music. Let me find some. What kind of music do we want for this? Let's see. The Final Fantasy X2 music is pretty good. Oh, that's just X. Calm Before the Storm. Well, you know, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Now, which one? I got all this shit here. Do I want to use this or this? I think this is what you're supposed to use. Let's try it with this. It does say the opening tool. I believe this is what they keep called the spludger. Use these a lot? What are these used for? Are you a guitarist, Skittles? Guitar pick? What? I wonder if you could, if this would also be. We're probably different. You probably all use them for the same thing. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to do what that guy in the video just did. Let's see. Oh, I can already feel it like kind of budging. There's probably a technique to this. All right, this is gonna be the next 3 hours of the stream. I see. Well, I try not to need to mess with electronics, and honestly, if I'm having trouble with things like my laptop, I just end up taking it to the computer store, and I probably would have done the same with this iPod, but it was just gonna be, like upwards of $200 for them to do all the labor of, and they said they might break the screen, or like you might have to charge you extra. I was like, oh. And I really should just, like, buy a new iPod at that point. Like, I could. I'm used to the... Like, I really don't like to switch up my technology once I get used to it. Even this, I didn't get an iPod, an actual iPod, until, like, 3rd or 4th generation was out. I waited a pretty long time, even though, like, I'm really big into listening to music. What I used to do before this was just, I had a car-ready CD player. I would use my car-ready CD player, or even, like, I also had, like, a CDR reader that would plug into and it plugged in via tape deck to my old car, and I would use that. I used that for, like, years up until, like, I used that through the 2000s. I probably didn't even get an iPod until 2010s. So that's how I am with technology. Like, if I'm used to something, I don't really like to switch. But the thing is with, like, newer iPods, there's really no advantage. There's really no advantage to switching. Like, I like this piece of technology. A newer iPod with a touchscreen, all it really offers you is a touchscreen. You can't get more space. Maybe you can these days. For a long time, iPod Touches were less space than this. And these days, I think you can get one that's equal. I don't think I'm actually doing anything. Maybe this isn't... Maybe I should be using... I should try one of these things? Maybe this is what I should be trying to do. Like, it says this is the opening tool. Let me try a little bit more. For a second there, I thought I... Ooh. It's like I'm bending it, though. The tool. I've already, like, bent my tool. Guys, I just bent my tool on stream. That's weird. It's almost like that's not what you use. Okay. I mean, he was using, like, an X-Acto knife. This is kind of more like what he was using on that video. It does feel like this is doing something. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. I feel like that is doing something. Alright. I feel like I'm getting somewhere with this. I feel like this is working. It's gonna kind of go around the edge. Like he was doing. Dude is like turning on while I'm trying to do this, but like whatever, it's got a dead battery. Doesn't matter. I don't know how to like shut it off. It just as I'm brushing against the buttons, it's like, ow. Yeah, flat edge. I'm having some trouble on this side. So how's it going, Skittles? It does seem like I got a little bit of a... Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Dude, what the heck is this? Dragon seeds. I forgot what that was. I added that. Dragon seeds. Was that a pinball game? It's making the same popping noise it was for him on the video. I'm just trying to do what he was doing in the video, Red Mages. What's up? Oh man, look at all the little metal shavings that are falling off. Okay, that's good. Look, I'm following the video, okay? Red Mages, how's it going? How do you open your iPod Classic? How you do it? Maybe we should go back to the video and watch that dude do it again. It's hurting my hand. That's true, Skittles. Dude, look, now I'm bending this thing. Damn. I may not be the best at doing this. I need more training. I do feel like I'm getting it a bit loose, but not like... Dude, let's look at the video again. Damn, he made it look a lot easier. Of course, I kind of expected this to happen. This little X-Acto knife, this is all he does. The music's good, though. It's kind of good for this. Look at that! Wait. Actually, you know what? I do need the music to be off for a second. I need to focus on, like, even the noises he's making as he opens it up. Hold on a second. Let's get a good look at this. Oh, he's kind of... Okay, he's kind of like wiggling it both up and down. He is kind of destroying his nail file. Is it a nail file or an exact... That's just like kind of a nail file, isn't it? Is that a nail... I guess it is like some sort of tool. Look at that. Down and then up. Like he really gets in there. Down and then up. Oh, dude, like shit. He's so much better at it than me. Hold on a second. Let me just see that again, Shark. What's up? I still do, Shark. I'm trying to fix it so that I can still have one. I need to get in there so I can replace my... If I can get in there and just check what model I have for sure, then I can order a new hard drive, and then hopefully I can follow part 2 of this video to replace it, which I think I can. Yeah, really get in there. Look at that. Look at that. Really get in there. You music on your phone like Modern Man? On your phone? Yeah. It's no good for me. I prefer to carry around my giant collection of tons of music and podcasts.
Again, if you've seen my other videos, you know exactly what I'm going to say next. Most people will see this battery clip here, and their first instinct is going to be to just tear it out, or to take this back cover and then just open it up like a book. So both instances, you could end up tearing out this battery connector right here off the motherboard. You do that, you're going to have a bad day.
I don't want to have a bad day. I don't... Red Mage's on his fucking phone. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Well, first I gotta get it open before I can even have that problem. Alright, I knew about that. I've already watched this video a couple times. I'm not having... Obviously, look, I did get it open like a tiny crack here. So I need to get back in here and like work this some more. He kind of goes like up and down. Like, look, like this. He's like, oh, up and down. Like he really like goes up and down. Like, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Like that. Am I getting somewhere? It opened a crack. Heat gun? What would I even do with that? Heat gun? He's not using a heat gun in the YouTube video, though. I better be careful not to get too deep. That. It's so difficult to open. Oh! That was totally, like, starting to come out. Okay, like, there's, like, a clear crack there. And now I just gotta do that on this side. Okay. I believe we can put the music back on. I was enjoying this music. Dragon Seeds. Do you guys like Dragon Seeds? That's good. Let's get music. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's really coming out now. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Heats up the metal and adhesive to make it looser. Yeah, but is that safe to use on an iPod Classic? You know, like, that's what And would that even help? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The guy in the video doesn't do that, though. I'm gonna try to do what this guy does. He seems so smart. He seems like he really has been around the block. That's what I like in a YouTube video guy. Like, if picture his face, he probably has like a beard and glasses. And that's how you know he really knows. Right, guys? It's kind of stuck here in this corner. In case you didn't see. Oh, look at that. It's got like a little blob there on the screen. Don't worry about that for right now. Oops, screen damage. Did I? Is it damaged? They told me about that. I mean, is that permanent damage on the screen? And like, They said that when you open these up, so like the technician I talked to, who's going to charge me like $200, they told me that like half the time when you open these, the screen gets damaged. But the guy in the YouTube video didn't damage his screen. He didn't damage it. So just a little bit of screen damage, I could live with that. You know what? I could live with that if it like works. I don't have a goatee, that's true. Well, I do have a beard now, so I should be smarter in theory. I'm having trouble with this corner here. There's no way I can screw this up when the music is so good. How does the guy in the video hold this again? When he's doing it? Let me just check. Let me just see his technique again. Oh, he just holds it like that. It's like... He just like gets in there and it's like... This guy's crazy. He's a maniac. How does he do that shit? I think I almost got it. Pollock, what's up? Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. Did you ever think you would see content like this on this channel? Oh man, I've like almost got it. I've like almost got it, dude. A little bit of screen damage. It's okay. Acceptable losses. Quote 1600. I do have a beard now, so I should be smart there. That's a good one. Screen damage? Look, it's just a little bit, it's like a scar. It makes it more fashionable. The kind of cow. Have you ever opened up your iPod Classic before? Why is it not coming out further? Why is it not? I got it open a crack, but it's not opening up more like it did for the guy in the video. You've opened a lot of things? It's hard to open these, you know what? Yeah, may as well give it a shot to repair. I mean, I could always just change my plan and just simply get a new iPod and try to, like, embrace new technology. You know, taking this to a technician to repair, so they quoted me, like, $150 of labor and parts, plus they said if the screen, they might have to replace the screen if it breaks like this. It was going to be, like, probably $200. I think it wouldn't be... I should just get a new iPod. If I could get this open, the battery that I want to buy, I can buy a hard drive. I'm pretty sure that this is what I need. If I could order this and replace it myself, in theory, it'd only cost me $50. I would love to save this. I don't know. I mean, like, can I actually do this? Maybe I will just end up getting a new iPod. Maybe this iPod is over. You never had a good experience trying to repair any Apple product? It's hard to even get this open. They still make iPods. They make, not like this. They don't make classics. They make, newer models are like all touchscreen. So, I might get, I would consider maybe getting one of those. Or there's like imitation, I don't know, there's other things you can get, I guess. I'd have to like look at it and decide. Nothing uses screws anymore, I know. It sucks. Oh man, I really got it. Oh, they discontinued iPod Touch in 2016. There's some kind of iPod product still, is there not? Skittles, they don't. What they don't know is I have a beard. I have tenacity and I have a beard. You know what? They want you to buy a new one, yeah. HIBY FLAC player? What's that? That was the last iPod, so you can't even get an iPod at all anymore. Wow. I think there's imitation, like there's other brands you can get now. Maybe, I don't know. Spotify, yeah. I don't like Spotify. I don't know. I could look into using but like, so like, would I be able to with Spotify? I don't know, how does it work with Spotify? But that's with like your phone. So like with this, I have a collection of like, the trouble is I've invested so much time into this. Like I've got huge collections of like 10,000 songs and they're all sorted into playlists. Can I do that with Spotify? I'm thinking no. Most people don't like put as much work into like customizing their own music collection like I do, I think. I'm sure that you can do some things like that with Spotify, but and also you need to have I'm getting it. You need to have like internet. Like to have Spotify in your car, you need to have internet, which I think I can't have. Like, how do you use Spotify for like long car trips if you don't have internet? Exactly, Carl. Like a lot of my songs are like old or rare game music. There's some really obscure stuff. So I can't just like download my own songs and like stick them in there, right? Spotify like won't work for me. I'll have to get some sort of iPod like thing that'll work like this. If I can't just get this to work again. I mean, it's coming loose, but man, this is still kind of tight on this side. Lawnmower Man music, that's good for this. Song requests are active, if anybody cares about that. Upload all the songs onto a new YouTube account and private it? Like 10,000 of them? But then how do you access those without internet? Colic. I guess, or what about, and like podcasts as well? That's not how it seemed in the video. Should we take a look at it one more time? Yeah, no. I think stuff like that, Spotify will absolutely not work. It would. I mean, I could downgrade. It would basically be like a huge downgrade to like the way that I liked it, the way I have things, how I like it. Be a massive downgrade. Switching to Spotify. I would really like to avoid having to do that. Play offline. Like I guess I could put it on my laptop, and sometimes I like will listen to things on my laptop in the car, and that way I could do stuff offline. Older device dumping on, yeah, something like that. I'll still have to get a new. Getting kind of separated there. Well, I thought it might be kind of difficult to get this open. Heat gun, huh?
There we go.
It's limited to what's on there. So basically, it's useless for me. It's completely useless. A lot on there, but not enough. Like I have stuff that I have tons of stuff that's guaranteed to not be on there. Yeah. Now Spotify, I want to like Spotify is. It would. I mean, it would be a massive downgrade. So I would like to avoid having to use it.
To just tear it out, or to take
Getting an older device, maybe I could.
it up like a book. So
I know that's what I was trying to do as well, Colin. He's got it pretty, like, he's got it pretty open there. He's, like, gradually opening it up. Just gotta keep working at it. Taking down and flying up. Yeah. That's what he's doing. I gotta do likewise. Commodore Amiga music. Yeah, but do they have, like, rare stuff? Like, what? Like, do they have everything? They probably don't have everything. I'm sure they have some stuff from Amiga, but do they have all the specific songs that I have? Probably not. I'm guessing. I even have, like, unique stuff on there that I've recorded myself. Okay. Name something or look it up. Yeah, but I mean, it's all right. We'll play this game, sure. Okay, let me see. Let me see. What do I have here for Amiga music? Like, okay, well, let's start with something easy. I mean, I assume they would have. Would they have all 3 full Shadow of the Beast soundtracks? Probably, or maybe. Let me see. Do I have a playlist with my Amiga stuff? Or oh, maybe I do. Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm getting distracted. Redmate just wants to test me. Why? Just go to where the Amiga song. I sorted it by. Oh, okay. All right. So how about Zone Warrior? Do they have the music? Do they have the soundtrack to Zone Warrior? I bet they would. They probably definitely wouldn't have the soundtrack to Cienma Stroma. They wouldn't have that, right? There's no way they would have the soundtrack to Cienma Strana. It's spelled like this. What? It's spelled like this. There's no possible way they would have that. Zone Warrior, I'm skeptical they'd have that. Would they have stuff like Enemy Tempest of Violence, Lionheart, Shadow of the Beast 1, 2, and 3? I'm sure they don't have my personal recordings. That's true. I am getting this. Like, I'm starting to actually get this open. Look at this. I'm getting it. It's almost open. Man, it's like I'm getting. Oh, it's like some kind of. I'm gonna be a tech expert just like that guy with the beard. I'm gonna be just as good as him. I'm gonna get my iPod open. It's gonna be good. Then you can also look up if they have music, the soundtrack of Castle Warrior. I wonder if they would have the music from Castle Warrior. A lot of shit on there. Yeah, but it's not good enough for me, Red Mages. Besides, I don't want to have to go through and, like, you know, like, for all 10,000 of my songs, like, individually put each one on there, like, hunt for each song. Many I won't be able to find. Fuck that. Whatever, like, I hopefully I can get some solution that uses iTunes so that I can use the setup that I have. That would be the main thing. Like, if I can't fix this, the next step would be to look for something that can still use iTunes. That can make use of my iTunes. That would be the best. Like, yeah, fuck Spotify. It's not easy to get an old one of these on eBay. I think I've checked, and I don't think it's easy. Or I think it's pretty expensive. I don't know. I should look again, though. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I could. But I don't know. There could be problems with, like, if you try to get an old one of these, like, maybe it doesn't. Maybe the health of it is not that good. Man. It's, like, really in there. I've definitely look at this. Definitely had some success getting it looser, but it's still, like, really in there. Yeah. No. It would, like, honestly, it would be, even if I, just to simply not be able to use my iTunes anymore would be kind of a disaster. True, Red Mage, it's true. This is why. Well, I really just want to try to do it myself. Really want to try. I think there are other options if I can't get this fixed. If there's other options to replace it, maybe. That would be, I probably can get, for $200, I'm sure I probably can get a replacement version. The only issue would be, like, would it be in decent shape? Nah, it's just really, like, sealed in there. I mean, look at that, It's definitely looser now. Like, I am getting it. I'm trying to kind of avoid prying it around where the screen is, but there's kind of no choice. Hold on a second. Hey, baby. How are you? Hold on a second. I'm streaming right now. I am doing a tech stream where I'm trying to open my iPod, and I've been trying to open it for like the last 20 minutes. Haven't got it open yet. I'm prying it with this metal tool. It's really hard.
So did you see the pictures that I sent?
I did.
Screenshot of my friend.
I did. I saw. We'll have to talk about that later, honey.
Okay. And then my friend, she was like messaging me. She got pregnant.
Your friend got pregnant? Oh.
And I thought like she have already interviewed for the US embassy, but they were gonna give the interview in February or January, and then her due date is January. She will gonna get labor in February.
Well, won't that be
That's so hard.
Won't that be a problem for their interview? Like,
well,
because I think you need a different visa if you have a child.
Yeah, she was like hoping that I hope she can get scheduled for interview while she's still pregnant.
Still pregnant, yeah. Hopefully she can hurry up and get her And is she trying to go to America?
Yes.
I'm gonna use the fresh. I've already like banged this one up. I'm gonna like switch to using the second one now. Look at this thing. Honey, this is so. I'm just trying to get this thing open. Look at this. It's so difficult to get open.
Is it hard?
It's really hard. Like it's sealed, and you have to like get this metal tool, and you've got to slowly work your way around it, trying to like get it loose, and it's really difficult. Trying to open, and I'm trying to open it so that I can try. I want to replace the hard drive of this. I'm gonna try to replace it myself, but I have to open it myself, and then I have to make sure I've got the correct thing, and then I'm gonna have to install it, and who knows if I can do it. But I'm gonna try it. Just trying it for fun. Because I would love to fix this, but it's hard, honey. It turns out being a technician is hard. Oh, look at that. It's kind of getting open. Oh man, I was like really I'm like bending the metal on it though. Look at that. But it was it's kind of starting to really like get open there for a second. Yeah, MP3 player is pretty cheap. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone, feel free to like look up like what would be the cheapest alternative that works as an MP3 player that like works off of iTunes.
Wait. Baby, do you wanna show them the lechon?
Yeah, sure. I want to show them the lechon. You guys want to see the lechon? I would still like to I have like good feelings for this. I would be happy to fix this though. I'm still gonna try to. May as well try to fix it. You guys want to see the lechon? Wow, look at that. Sorry, the quality's not the best. There it is. The lechon is being spun around. Look at that, guys. That's a pig that's roasting. There it is. It gets spun around like that for 6 to 7 hours. That looks really good, honey. And then you get to eat some of that meat. That's for a birthday. They're having a birthday party for little baby Noah. And how old is Noah? 2 years old? How old is Noah? 2 years old? Okay, honey. Look at that. Look at that. You can see it's opening up, but the music back on. Oh, let's just go back to the Nightbot playlist actually. It's opening up, but man. More up and down technique, yeah, I guess so. I feel like I'm just scraping the metal inside like a certain point. And it's still not like really coming open. I need it more here. I'm clearly like bending the metal. This is hard. It looks so much easier in the video, guys. Look at this video. What the hell? It looks so much easier. Look at this guy. Look at this professional. Look how easily he can just do this. Look at this.
Starting to come up now. We're kind of getting separated there.
Well, he just opens it. What the hell? Look at this. He's got kind of like a, you know what? Maybe I should be using like this thing because he's got kind of like a sharper point on his. Maybe I should try one of these. No, I don't know.
There we go.
Oh my dude, like, what? Like, The hell? It's like impossible to open this thing. Using a smaller tool. True. I don't think that matters though. Like it's not like this is. You're just loosening it like all around the perimeter of the metal. So, like. Why would that matter? This thing gets bent immediately. All this shit. Well, I guess I bought cheap tools. The tools I bought were not. I believe it's 6th gen. I'm pretty sure that my iPod is 6th gen. Well, I'm glad I didn't order that shit yet, because maybe I'm just going to end up breaking this thing trying to get it open. But I'm glad I didn't try to order a new hard drive yet. That probably... No, this is not... I don't know. Should I try to go back to this thing? Man. It's made for an iPod like this. I'm pretty sure this is made for this. What the hell? It's obviously cheap shit. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's... I'm using it for not for... I mean, I bought this off the same website as the... Shit. This still feels like the best tool here. This feels like the best one of any of these. Oh my god. This is more difficult than Bloodborne. Guys, this is more difficult. Like, Bloodborne is easy compared to this. Bloodborne is nothing. This is... Remember when I was playing Bloodborne, how easy that was? Now this is really difficult. This is something that's really difficult. Maybe the iPod, I think he had a different generation iPod. Like, maybe the iPod he had is easier to pry open than this one. Maybe this one can't be pried open as easily. I just want to, like, get it open. Look at that. Like, I can get it kind of far on the sides, but then... Like, it kind of goes back down. Like, it sinks back down, and I can't get it open more than this. It's like I've hit a dead end. I don't know. Like it's not coming out anymore. It might work though. Well, the screen's not coming on anymore. I can't, like, in the middle, there's nothing to grip. It's like there's nothing to grip onto anymore. Do I have to get in there deeper? It's like there's nothing to grip onto anymore. So, it's not coming out anymore. I'm bending the metal, like, I'm bending the metal around the sides, but like it's just not, it really just not coming out. I got it. Look at that. I got the pretty big crack on this side now. Oh. Whoa. Okay, okay, wait a second. Look at this. It's open wider now. It's open wider here. I finally managed to get it in there and like really kind of... Okay, all right. It's got to go deeper. I'm gonna open this damn thing. At this point, I don't even care if I fix it. I just want to open it. Oh. Guys, technology can be hard, can it? It's not easy. This is good music for this too. It was like stuck for a second there. Okay, so it's like it's pretty loose around, like all around here and here and here, but notice that it's like still kind of like tight here. Get in there. Get in there. Ah! Hope I don't fuck up my hand though. That would be bad. Let's try to not do that. You gotta be careful. It's like you like loosen it on one side and then it like goes back down on the other side. Guys, how's the stream today? Are you guys enjoying the content? How's the content today? Look at all the metal shavings. More Dragon Seeds music. Nice. I forget what Dragon Seeds was, but it has really sick music. The PlayStation game. Look at this. It's like practically out on this. Man. Look at this. Hold on a second. Like that doesn't look good. Like, it looks messed up here. I'm pretty sure that I'm busting it by opening it like this. But, whatever. It was already busted. It's hard! I know, I have shark. Oh. I'm fine. It's hard! It's hard. I was just trying to do what the guy in the video did. Maybe it's easier for him because it was a different mod, like it was an earlier version. That version kind of looked like it had less shit around it. I don't know. Man, this is like really hard to open. It's like really hard. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's my poor iPod, but oh well, it was just a corpse anyway. I mean, you know what? If I'd taken it to that computer technician, they would have done the same thing. I wonder if they could have actually gotten this separated. Look, it looks different on the inside here. Hold on a second. One more time, let's go back to this video. And the music's cool.
Again, if you've seen my other...
Dragon Raising Tactical RPG. It's got an awesome soundtrack. plastic wedges into it. Yeah. Maybe that's what, maybe, I mean, he says the video is called How to Replace a Hard Drive and iPod Classic 5th, 6th, and 7th generation. So this should be applying to mine as well. Like, how the hell?
Okay. Again, if you've seen my other...
It just kind of looks like there's like less shit in there than mine. I don't know. It does look different. It looks thinner. It doesn't look the same. But I mean, yeah, the title of the video makes it seem like it should be the same, but it doesn't actually look the same. This, because it's thicker, I don't know. That probably makes a difference. Maybe it's even harder to get open. The iFixit guide, huh? Easiest method. Okay, let's take a look at
Alright,
this.
so here's how to open the 6th and 7th generation classics properly. So I've got a 6th gen 80 gig here.
Okay, 80 gig. So it's not exactly the same because it's 80 gig. But
properly. So I've got a 6th gen 80 gig here.
It should be the same gen.
It is unopened. And you'll tell, when I open it up, right? So the key is to get the Sesmo in, and you don't want to pry like this. Pry it, horizontally. What you want to do is get the Sesmo in, right? Just like that. You just need it in a little bit, just a little bit. And you don't want to pry. All you want to do is push inwards, push it down as far as it can go.
Oh.
Right? Oh. So let's do this here.
I was prying it a lot.
Alright, it's in, and you push it down all the way, right? And then you pull up a little bit, right? And so you can see it's kind of open here. You're just going to do that along the side. I like to do this side because the headphone jack lies right here on that side. I don't want to risk damaging it. So you just want to get it in just like that, and then push down and not out. You're not prying out. It's a pushing down, right? So there you go. It's pushed all the way down. And then you pry up. You're going to get the top here. Get it in. Right, so now it's in. Push down all the way.
Is this what you...
Right?
Wait, is it... Elite... Hey, this is from the same... This is the same web... Elite Obsolete Electronics. This is from the same website as where I was gonna maybe buy the new hard drive from. I'm glad I didn't buy this yet. I almost just bought this. I'm glad I didn't do that. Because I probably already destroyed this.
It's open. So we can just do this once more. Boom. There you go. And as you can tell, it's totally...
He just opens it. He doesn't like the other guy. He doesn't worry. He just opens it. Damn.
Never opened. As you can tell, it's totally... Once more. Boom.
He just like opens it without a care. Unlike the bearded man.
It's totally stock in there. Never opened. Everything looks pretty untouched. So yeah, that's how you properly open them.
He makes it look so easy. What the?
Like nice and
wait, where's the different video?
Because you want to see me fight this thing right to the end. And I get the comment all the time, people going, oh, I can open up one of these in 0.6 femtoseconds. And all I gotta say is, bully for you. Whereas with regular people, this is a nightmare. So the big scary reason why this is so hard to do is you see that seam there, right? And you figure, okay, you got to get something in there. And what a lot of us do is we just put it in there like this and then just pull up like that. No way. You will destroy this. If you get this wrong, it will be impossible to open. A few spoilers here for future videos, right? But if you look at the inside of one of these, can you see these clips here? There's one there.
Man, I should have watched one of these other Yeah. I should not have trusted that bearded man. He did not properly warn me. I like his video. I fell in love with his video a little bit too much, and I was like, I don't need any other videos. This guy knows what he's talking about. But he did not. That video did not properly prepare me at all.
There's one there. And what they do is they clip under these bits here. So if you just pull up on it, you've just got these metal components with nowhere to go. And look, more spoilers. More spoilers. Spoilers. So what we need to do is we need to get this tool down like this to push all of these clips in, and it should go pop open. Should. It should. It should! Well, I've been delaying this video for probably about 2 months, and there's nothing left to it but to do it. Oh, jeez. Oh, you all know we're actually... Okay. All right, good start, good start, good start, good start. Now, this is when you cut yourself, because we're going to be pushing down. What happens is your hand slips, and you won't even know you've cut yourself until you see blood all over the friggin' iPod. I'm not even kidding. You just got to wiggle it and get it right down. All right, that's one. Oh, I need a guide. More blades. Oh, hot dungarees. Oh, hate this. Yes, okay. All right. Now we pull this middle one out, and now we got to try and get the top ones. There's one right in the middle.
So that guy on the other video was doing this, but I just didn't know. I didn't understand what he was.
It clicked. That's good. Oh,
he must have been doing this.
Yes. We're getting in. Oh, shit. You only need to do one side, and it will just all fall out. So, like, I'm only working on one side of this thing. In. Oh, God, I hate it when that happens. That's when you put the newbie scratches on it. Oh.
Newbie scratches.
Come on, Bobby. Give it up. Oh. Whoa, I just bent the tool. Oh man, there you go. How many episodes have I done with this? And look, I've just bent it. This is no joke. Oh, this is hard work. Give it up. Oh, yes. Oh, I think we there, fam. I think we there. Release. Oh, it's these last guys down here. Okay, all right. Oh, give it up, you swine. Oh, it should just pop right out. Whoa, yes. Oh, we're in. Okay, and then move that side towards. There we go. All right. Whew. Oh. All right, if you've gotten this far, the hard bit's over. If you want to do a full case swap on this, like a red one on there or a black one on there, that's easy to do. Now it's all just like screws and whatevers. Now we just need to get the battery out. No one's been in here. Beauty. Oh, it's a painting spatula from painting along with Mr. Bobby Ross. It's good fun. You got to give it a try.
Oh, man. Well, look at this. I've got it, like, halfway destroyed. I think I really messed it up here. Like, look at this. I think I damaged this, and now it's, like, probably... Like, that's how you charge it. I wonder if the screen will even work anymore. It does. It looks messed up here. So Like, what's still holding it in? Yeah, like, I totally, like, pried it out along this side. I was working on this side, but, like, that... I should just order another broken one. That's true. I'm probably missing, like, a piece here on the top. Like, one of the things on the top. Yeah, feels like it's just, like, here, like, I'm missing... So you... Okay, I see now. Yeah, dude, I watched the wrong video. I watched completely the wrong video. I should have watched this guy's video. This guy had the good video, which actually explains what you're even doing by opening this. I mean, at least it explains what's going on. I might have had a chance. I'm prying it though. You're not supposed to do that. Or actually, it's not really clear. Like, they're like, okay, put it down to the bottom. Okay, so get it in there. Get it down. You just want to press it down. And then you don't pry, but you do pry. Or like, I don't know exactly. You just put, this guy, it's like, you just have to get it down there and then get it to like click out or something. It's clearly still attached here. You look at this. I fucked it up here in the top. I don't know if it'll even close again. It really is hell trying to get this open. I did it. I opened it. It opened. Oh, it's got the... Wait, dude. Hold on a second. Hold on. Look at his shit.
And I figured if I'm going to open up this thing, I might as well put a new battery in it.
Wait. Well, okay. His shit looks like this. Alright? His shit looks like this. Alright. Back to mine. Alright, so... little problem with mine. Okay. I don't see the thing this guy was talking about. Wait a second. Where's that other video?
There we go.
Well, I opened mine up from the other side.
Okay. Again, if you've seen my other videos...
Oh, I see.
Next. Most people...
It doesn't have that part there.
And their first instinct is going to be to just tear it out.
No. It doesn't have that part there. Wait a second. Wait.
Up like a book.
Mine is different from his
Both
video.
instances, you could end up tearing out this battery connector right here off the motherboard.
Battery
That, you're gonna
connector.
have a bad day. So what you want to do is you want to take your spudger, hold down on the battery connector, because if you just
I don't even know what the fuck this...
cable,
It's not the same. Mine looks more like this guy's. Yeah, it looks just like that. But if I... Hold on. It's not... Well, his video said 5th, 6th, and 7th gen. It said 5th, 6th, and 7th gen. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone by that model. See how there's like... The connectors are going across? So I actually can't open it without ripping this. Whereas his is not like that. Or do I open it the other way? Wait, maybe you open it the other way? No, like... Look at this. Okay, look at this. I mean, I already know I'm probably not going to be able to fix this, but it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience that, who knows? Maybe it could have some value. But, or if nothing else, it's just fun to try. But, see how it's connected by the strips here? The ribbons? So this up here must be the battery thing that he cautioned I don't want to rip out. It's up here. But then there's also this other one going across. I can't just open mine up the way that his is. It won't. like without ripping. See, it's connected. It's connected. I wonder if this is, man, look how messed up it is here. Like trying to get this shit open. Look how messed up it is. I mean, I don't know. It might still work in theory. It might still be usable in theory. You have to disconnect the ribbon cable. What did this guy do in his video about the ribbon cable? Why is it not a problem for him?
And I figured if I'm going to press there or a black one on there, that's easy to do. Now it's all just like screws and whatevers. Now we just need to get the battery out.
Why is he able to just open his shit up? Is it the same? Maybe it's because mine is 160. Like, okay, it is the same gen, but this is 80. And mine's 160. Is that why? Hold on a second. Opening up iPod Classic 6th Gen 160 GB. I like to avoid pulling it out. Gadget menders? Best method. How to painlessly open the iPod Classic. Good one. And Michi Nekomichi. Monocule.
Well, that was easy.
Well, Monocule, here's what's happening. Monocule, this is a text stream. I set out to try to fix my iPod. My iPod is busted. It appeared to have a bad hard drive. So I thought, I'm going to try to open it. I'm going to see if I can open it. And then I'm going to see if... I'm just going to try to double check what battery it needs. Or, I mean, what hard drive. And I was going to, like, maybe try to order this one here to replace it. But, opening it was harder than I thought it was going to be. It was really hard. Now I've got it open, and I just got it open after, like, destroying it for, like, the last half hour. Looks like I totally messed it up opening it because I didn't do it the right way. And, like, especially here, it looks like this part got damaged. Like, so for the connector, I don't know, that could maybe, like, you could just kind of bend it back. I don't know if the actual connector on the inside is damaged. I mean, I don't know. Maybe in theory this is still workable. Maybe. I did get it open though, and it's not. And like all these videos, like it's not looking the same because I have this. I got this cable here, and hold on a second. Let me go back to the first guy's video. I guess.
You cold have a bad day. So what you want to do is...
Well, it doesn't work right now. And it, like, oh, look, there's like these little, there's like little screws that appeared here. Whoa. Little screws appeared. What are they? They're so tiny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, look at the little, can you see the little tiny screw? That's a little tiny screw. I don't know where that came from. My iPod? Somehow these little tiny screws fell out. I don't know what they were supposed to be for. Huh. Where did those come from? Yeah, I think I need to disconnect that ribbon next. Yeah, I might be able to bend that part back. It might only be case damage. Yeah. So let's watch the second part of this bearded man's video. I'm assuming he has a beard. This was the initial video. This video totally misled me. It made me think it was going to be way easier to open this shit up. He doesn't really explain the other video is way better. But anyway, it's open now, like half destroyed.
Out this battery connector right here off the motherboard. You do that, you're going to have a bad day. So what you want to do is you want to take your spudger, hold down on the battery connector, because if you just pull up on this battery cable, you can also rip the connector off the motherboard, and you're going to have a bad day.
Hold on a second. You guys can't hear him, right? Sorry, it's like super. I had to turn the
And their first instinct is going to be to just tear it out,
This guy's really quiet for some
or
reason.
to take this back cover and then just open it up like a book. So both.
Which, by the way, is what the other videos do, though. They all just do that, and it seems to be fine. But I mean, maybe with mine specifically, because my ribbons are attached in a way where I can't just open it up. So maybe with mine specifically. But it's weird because this doesn't seem like the same gen as what I'm using. It seems simpler. I don't know. It's weird. None of these seem exactly like my situation. They all seem slightly different. iFixit's website. Maybe what inspired this? What inspired this is that this piece of technology broke. And it's dead. It broke. The hard drive, based on my research, I'm pretty sure the hard drive was dead. It needed to be replaced. And I really wanted to... I want a solution that will give me something like an iPod. Ideally, I would like a replacement iPod, or it doesn't have to be an iPod, but something that could use iTunes. Something that can interface with iTunes so I could keep my old iTunes. I could keep all my old playlists and all the stuff that I have. And just keep using like an MP3 player, like how, you know, I'm trying to... But ideally, I would just replace the hard drive in this. For $50, for me, it's worth it. That's what inspired this. I wanted to give a try to fixing this first before I like just order a new piece of hardware. I wanted to try to fix this. Okay, back to the
You
video.
could end up tearing out this battery connector right here off the motherboard. You do that, you're going to have a bad day.
I'm already having a bad day.
So what you want to do is you want to take your spudger, hold down on
that's
the battery
kind of what
connector,
this is.
because if you just pull up on this battery cable, you can also rip the connector off the motherboard, and you're going to have a bad day. So spudger down on the battery clip right here.
I see it. I do see the
down on it, and then just pull up on the battery cable. Boom. No damage, no nothing.
Guess I should get some tweezers.
You're happy. The iPod's happy.
The other guy whose video was better about opening it, like, skipped that step? Colic is saying I should look at iFixit. I should look at iFixit. iFixit website. Okay, let's look at iFixit. The free repair manual. iPod Classic 6th Gen 160 GB. Okay, let's see. Am I searching in the wrong place? Devices? All? No iPods came up at all. Maybe I put that in the wrong spot. Okay. I don't think it's on here. Is my guess. So back to YouTube.
And I'm here to say that it's really not that bad. Seriously. What is important though is having the right tools and technique for the job. Let's start with the tools. To open up the iPod, all you really need is one of these prying tools. They're pretty cheap, and you can find them on eBay or Elite Obsolete Store.
Yeah, I was having no luck with
If it's your first time,
I
I'd recommend
right
at least
either.
getting 2 or more of these, but once you get used to it, you can easily get into the iPod with just one. I also recommend getting one of these prying picks for the battery. And you'll need a size 0 Phillips head screwdriver if you're going beyond just the back plate. But if you're just doing a flash mold or battery replacement, this is all you really need. Now, I've seen some people use razor blades or other sharp tools to get inside the iPod, and seriously, you should not be using these. Even if you're wearing gloves, you can easily slip and hurt yourself or other people, or accidentally cut up your desk or other equipment. And the same goes for more rigid tools like flathead screwdrivers. Even if you don't injure yourself, you can still damage the iPod in the process.
Yeah, I did.
With that out of the way, let's
Good
turn our
learning
attention to
experience.
today's victim. The iPod's front plate is held to the back plate with 11 clips. 4 on the left side, 4 on the right side, 1 on the top, and 2 on the bottom. Now, I've marked them out on this iPod, but this is optional and you don't have to do it, especially if you don't feel comfortable taking a Sharpie to your iPod. And you don't really need to manually pry open all 11 clips to get inside. All you really need to do is free up one long edge and one short edge, and that should be enough. To begin, you'll need an entry point. I find it easier to start with one of the corners.
This might be the best video yet. This guy's video might be the... This is even better than the last video.
The longer edges.
Seems even
For this
more
one,
explanatory.
I'll pick the top right corner.
God, the first video I watched is just so shit. This guy doesn't explain nothing. This guy's video is shit. It's just like, here's what you do. You should do this. He makes it look kind of easy, too. Here, you
Work yourself along here.
just work yourself along. You just work yourself along. Oh my god, why did I listen to this idiot? It's like, oh, it's that easy? You just do that? With your nail file? Alright, I could do that. You just kind of like pry down and then up. Sure. How the hell is he... This guy's like some kind of genius, though. Like, how the hell is he opening it? Like, based on what we saw from the other videos, I can't believe this guy's technique is working. Oh, you're right, Red Mages. Damn.
We're kind of getting separated there.
Kind of getting separated there. What a great explanation of what he's doing. It's kind of getting separated. Just do this. And he's going around the other side as well. It's so misleading. He's going around the other side as well. Oh my god.
There we go. Okay.
Well,
Again,
I
if you
did
see
get
that
my
video,
shit
you know
open
exactly what I'm
eventually.
gonna say next.
After half destroying it.
Most people will see this battery clip here, and their first instinct is going to be to just tear it out, or to take this back cover and then just open it up like a book. So both instances,
I need some
you could
tweezers
end up
like this guy
tearing-
has.
tearing out this.
I'm
battery
curious
connector
though to
right
see
there
what
off
the
my-
other guy does for this. The other guy whose video I think is like so fun. I want to see what
You'll
this
want to insert the pry tool into the gap between the front and back plates.
Damn it, this shit is
and
hard,
then
guys.
Tilt it towards the front of the iPod before pushing it all the way in.
This is like
At this point, the
100
pry tool
times
should be
harder
firmly
than
in the gap
Bloodborne.
between the front and back plates of the iPod. Most people will instinctively try and pry outwards to try and separate the front and the back plate. While this is the correct way to open older iPods, for this generation, I'm actually going to tell you to do the exact opposite. I'll explain why later, but for now, let's just focus on getting this iPod open. When you pry inwards, you might hear or feel a click as the clip inside is disengaged. If you have a second pry tool, now is the time to insert it next to the first and do the same with the adjacent clip. If you only have one pry tool, use your thumb to hold the iPod open, and reinsert the pry tool next to the next clip.
oh dude.
Again, pry inwards to disengage
see.
the clip and move along until all clips are disengaged.
The clips were clipping I wasn't so like you had to hold it open as well. Like so it was probably I was getting that clip a lot, but it was probably going back in. It probably kept going back in as I was like working around it.
When you're working on one of the short sides of the iPods, pay close attention to where the clips are located.
Monocule, you're not exactly watching an expert here.
Especially on the top edge.
I mean, you are
Make sure
now,
you
but
only insert
not
the
when
pry
you watch
tool
me.
where the clip is located. And you never go anywhere near the headphone jack or the hold switch, as you can easily
What kind
damage
of
those
tech
if you pry
streams
there.
do you watch?
Once you've disengaged enough clips, the back plate will become loose enough to move. Now, don't put it off just yet, because there are still 2 ribbon cables connecting the 2 halves of the iPod together. And if you move too quickly, you might accidentally rip the battery connector off the main board, which
Okay,
is what
so-
I did when I first opened one.
Ah, so this guy does mention the thing that the bearded idiot mentioned as well.
Of these. To release the battery ribbon, first rotate the back plate slightly clockwise to expose the connector, which is
I
here.
did that.
Now, take the prying pick and lever it under the clip to pull it upwards. You'll need to do it on both the right and left sides, and eventually the clip will come upwards, which will free the battery ribbon.
Okay. Let me go see here. I'm gonna just play some music for you guys. Let me go see if I have. I'm gonna try to do the tweezer method, I guess, like the bearded man did. Oh, is that a? I mean, this. I don't know. I don't have a tool like that. Is the problem? Like what that guy had.
Here's a close-up shot with
but
all
it
the
seems
other
like you can just simply hold it down, and then lift this up with some tweezers. And that seems like it'd be
so you can see what's going on.
Good.
With the battery ribbon freed, you can now open the iPod like a book. The hard drive is connected by a ribbon cable. If you want to swap the hard drive, you'll need to swing it downwards, then unfasten the clip with your fingernail or a tool. And now
I got to at least do this. Man, I really thought it wouldn't be this hard to get it open. All right, let me just go find some tweezers. I'll play some music for you guys for a second. All right, guys, you guys can look at this. You can look at this for a second. Enjoy looking at that. I'll play some beautiful music for you. This Dragon Seed's music, the Dragon Seed soundtrack. I'm gonna put it so that there's 1 minute left in the song. In case anybody wants to the music is like turned way. Alright, guys. Nice music. This is good. This is good tech music, I think. After looking around, the best I could find is these metal tweezers. That's the best thing I could find. So, I don't know. This is metal. Is this okay to use? Let's just look at this. Well, that's it. Well, I definitely can't open it without... I can't open it fully. I mean, you can see the hard drive there. Yeah, I would need to open. I would need to do it though. I wonder if anything else in here. What are these screws from? What are these screws here from? See these screws here? What the hell do those? Oh, they must have. I guess. Can you see? Are on the side? It's kind of hard to see on. There's screws here. Ooh. This UFO 50 music is nice. They must have come out of the side here. I guess? Although they all seem to be there, the screws? Should I try to do it with these tweezers and like, is it okay to use this metal piece to hold, or what should I use to hold it down? Does it have to be something non-metal to press down on this? It feels like maybe this. So you just hold that down and then gently pull that up, right? Like in theory, doesn't... This seems better than... I don't know.
You can remove the cable.
And then this guy does this. I don't know about this.
You'll need to do it on both the right and left sides. And eventually, the clip will come upwards, which will free the battery ribbon. Here's a close-up shot with all the other parts removed, so you can see what's going on.
Is that really what I want to do?
With the
This kind of seems... Even though this guy screwed me up on the first part... Can I just do this? It seems like I should be able to do this. I'm going to give it a try. All right, guys. I'm going to give it a try. Okay? Let's play some non-Splatoon music. No. Maybe Snow Queen Quest music is good. I still have to play Persona 1 on stream sometime. Okay, let's give it a try. So, I'm just gonna hold this down. Let's see, let me use my round. I'll hold that down. I'm gonna gently... This is not a great tool for this. This is the best thing I could find. Let's try to be real gentle. I'm gonna be real gentle. I think I got it. I think I got it properly. Let's see. Did I get it? Did I rip it? Is it ripped? I can't tell because I can't even see what I did. Can you guys see? I can't tell either. Maybe I need to turn the autofocus back on for this stupid camera. Hold on a second. Hold on. It's not. I may need autofocus. Okay. Alright, autofocus. I mean, did I rip it? I think it... Did a piece come off of it? I really can't tell. I really don't know. Wait, let's look at the video again. Let's look at the damn video again, yet again. And how is it supposed to look? He doesn't show it, so... I mean, it looks... This guy shows a close-up, right?
With the battery ribbon freed, you can now
I think so. I don't think I ripped it. I think I did do it properly.
With the battery ribbon freed, you can now open the iPod remote.
Look
so
at
you can
that,
see
look at
what will
that.
free right and left sides, and eventually the clip will come upwards, which will free the battery ribbon. Here's a close-up shot with all the other parts removed, so you can see what's going on.
Looks like I didn't rip it. It's just hard to tell what I'm looking at
With the
from
battery ribbon freed, you can now open the iPod like a book.
these videos. Try to show the stream. Okay, I think I actually did pull it out without ripping it. See? Focus! Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I did that properly. Okay, so it's open. I finally opened it.
The hard drive is connected by a ribbon cable. If you want to swap the hard drive, you'll need to swing it downwards, then unfasten the clip with your fingernail or a tool. And now, you can remove the
Hold on a second.
or a tool. If you want to swap the hard drive, you'll need to swing it downwards, then unfasten the clip with your fingernail or a tool. And now, you can remove the drive.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see that again. Hold
And
on a
now,
second.
you can remove the drive or a tool. You'll need to swing it downwards, then unfasten the clip with your fingernail or a tool. And now, you can remove the drive. If you're doing a drive or battery swap, this is as far as you need to go.
This is the proper tool. I just didn't use it right. This is not the proper tool, but I didn't understand what I was doing because I was watching the wrong video. I watched the video of the bearded man who explains nothing. I didn't even know what I was doing with this. And then I watched the other videos, and now I finally understand what I should have been doing. This would have been the proper tool. Ideally, I should have had more than one of these. Didn't realize that either. But it would have been nice to have one of those rubber stick things that guy had, but oh well.
Some guys might mention that you
Hold on a second. Wait, so how do I just want to...
Okay.
How do I detach it? What's the good way to detach it?
So,
This guy's video is actually better. When it comes to detaching it, this guy's video is actually better. The bearded man. His video, I think his video might actually be better.
hard drive replacement, super easy. All you got to do is pull this black cable up. You can do it using your nail. So I'm trying to do this so you could see it. There you go. Done. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
There you go.
Is it though?
I'm gonna do this so you can see it. There you go.
Pull that black.
Done. Easy peasy. There you go.
Okay, so there's like a black thing here. Okay, there's a black thing here that I can pull up with my fingernail. Okay? Like right here. I don't even... I'm going to now try to do what these idiots did in their video. Clip. Clip. I'm not feeling a clip. What? What? I'm not feeling a clip. What the? What? Here's the serial number for my iPod here. So I was going to use this to like nail down for certain what exact model and type that I had before I ordered. I don't know if I should even order it now. What? Dude. What's this guy talking about? What the hell?
There you go.
Mine doesn't even have that, I swear.
See it. There you go.
Mine just has nothing like that.
You need to bend back this as far as you need to go. For a tool. Right, you'll need to swing it downwards, then unfasten the clip with your fingernail or a tool.
Unfasten the clip
Now,
with your fingernail or
you
the
can remove
tool.
the drive.
Clip. The clip. What clip? What clip? I feel no clip. I don't know what I'm supposed to be pulling on with my fingernail or a tool. What? Like, you think it's like, yeah, like it looked like, okay, so like it looked like, here, let me, maybe I can, here, let me pull the camera closer. That might be what we need here. Okay? All right. So, what the hell, like, what the hell is it? Yeah, like here, right? Like this black line, except I feel nothing. I feel nothing there. Thanks, Skittles. I feel nothing. There's like nothing there. That's weird. There's like nothing. Monocule, what do you think? What is Elwood solo? It's a good solo, Amo. I'm telling you, there's like nothing here. Every step of all these videos is like messed up. Or my iPod is a nonconformist. Like, there's supposed to be, from what I can tell from the videos, I mean, that guy even showed it. Like, right here, there's supposed to be a clip. Right here. That you flip up with your fingernail, is what they said. Like, it's not that hard. But there's nothing. See, there's nothing here. Nothing. Whoa. Sorry, I knocked the camera down. There's nothing. So, I can't... Is it unclipped already? No. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't understand it.
And now, you can with your fingernail or a tool.
You can't even see what this guy's
Now,
doing.
clip with your fingernail or a tool. And now, you can remove the drive. And now, you can remove the drive.
No.
If you're doing a drive or battery swap,
Done. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I don't think it's unclipped already. I can't just pull it out. It's like stuck in there. Easy peasy, I wish.
There you go.
This guy even shows it close up.
Do this so
You can see something. Look, there's like a little black part there.
Do this so
It's like my iPod doesn't have that.
There you go.
I swear, look at that. It's like a little black...
There you go. So I'm trying to do this.
See that? Look at that. It looks like it's supposed to be... like right here, in between these two metal parts. But there's like nothing there. And they make it sound like it's not a big deal. Shit. I've got... The camera's autofocus is completely messed up. Once I get it to focus on what I want, I've got to turn it off again, or else it's just going to go nuts, like every single time I try to do something. Okay. But like, a different model doesn't have a clip? Or the clip is different? I mean, but these are all supposed to be for the same exact model, I think. Well, this just says 5th, 6th, and 7th generation. It did seem like his was a little bit different. But then, this one...
This is as far as you need
he said it was a 6th gen. It's 80 gigs. But still, it should be like it should still have the same clip. It should have the same clip.
to go. Some guides might mention that you need to bend backplates back into shape before reassembly. However, if you followed this guide correctly, this should not be necessary, as the backplate only really gets warped if you pry the wrong way.
Which I did.
That being said, you might notice that the iPod doesn't go back together as cleanly as before. This is because the clips have been bent too far in during the opening process. To fix this, just take a pick or tweezer and slide under the clip and bend them back out. You don't need to bend them all the way out, just enough so that they can properly hook onto the rails on the front plate. Now, earlier I promised an explanation on why the prying direction is important and different to older generation iPods. On the iPod 1st to 4th generation, the clips are actually located on the front plate, and they hook onto rails on the back plate.
Alright, well, whatever. That's a pretty good video, I gotta say. Let me just check some... Let me just go back and check some of these other videos that were also good. But I was looking at this one.
Alright, so here's how to open the 6th and 7th generation classics properly. So I've got a 6th gen 80 gig here. It is unopened. And you'll tell, when I open it up, right?
Why am I stuck on this step?
Is,
Everybody makes it seem like this is the easy part.
Here on that, you're going to push it all the way down. And then you...
This guy is only showing opening it anyway. What about that? Was this the one I was watching before that also was good?
Your device in
No.
between the housing.
This is a different
In
one.
addition, these low-quality tools don't have a thin plastic coating on the exterior, which allows the pry tool to slide nicely along the device.
You know what? I just want to see the part where
small flathead and Phillips, even that
you
makes it a very
unclip it. That's all I want
makes
to see
it very
now.
difficult to open the device when a clip catches on the front casing, and you really have to apply quite a bit of force. You're going to want to wedge your rig. You can bend. Before we close the iPod, we're going to want to bend this clip that bends upwards out of place back down, and you can do a bit of effort. Before we close the iPod, as you can see, this process does take quite a bit of effort. If this is something you don't feel comfortable doing, you don't want to risk damaging your casing, you'd probably be better off sending it in for repair service. Before we close the iPod,
He doesn't even show how to remove the battery though. There's a video I was looking at before. Not that one. That one. Geek T. Where's the other one? Was it this one? Yeah.
I hate you all! So many people have asked how to get into one of these, and the reason is simple. This is the hardest. Get it right now. Right, that's one. Oh, I need a guide.
Yeah, this is the one.
My
I want to
knees
see what this
fake.
guy does.
Up this thing. I might as well put a new case swap on this. Put like a red one on there. Last guy's down here. Okay, all right. Oh. Give it up, you swine. Oh, it should just pop right out. Whoa, yes! Oh, we're in. We're in. Okay, and then move that side towards. There we go, all right. Whew. Oh. All right, if you've gotten this far, the hard bit's over. If you want to do a full case swap on this, put like a red one on there or a black one on there, that's easy to do. Now it's all just like screws and whatevers. Now we just need to get the battery out.
He doesn't even show how to like take this part out. He doesn't even show
Been
it.
in here. Beauty. Oh, it's a painting spatula from painting along with Mr. Bobby Ross. It's good fun. You got to give it a try. Anyway. Do it. All right.
Well, anyway, it's not helpful. Why can I not? Why is there no clip? Why can I not get the battery out? Why can I not get this battery out? I mean, not battery, hard drive. Why can I not get it out? It won't come out. There's no clip. They both say to like just flip the clip. I mean, I know I'm an idiot, so I'm obviously it must be there. There must be a clip. I couldn't have like just melted the clip when I opened it. There must be a clip. Why? But they made it sound like it's easy. They're liars. There's no clip here. I might suggest the white bar flips up. Yeah, no. Well, that's not how it looked in the video. I don't think so. But anyway, if it doesn't seem like it, I'll say. Just trying to do it a little bit. Doesn't seem like it. I know what you mean. I thought that too. But there's like nothing here. They made it sound like it was just easy to do. But there's actually nothing. It's smooth. Like this is smooth. Okay? Just so you understand, if you rub your finger along here, smooth. Except for like a slight indentation. These two metal pieces, there's like an indentation here. So there is no clip that is sticking out. Okay? So I don't know what maybe the clip, I mean, I'm sure it must be in here, but it's not fucking easy. Let me look at this shit one more time. Where's the video from before? I mean, he even shows it close up, and it's like, it doesn't make any sense, but he might be doing a 5th gen one. But the 6th gen guy said the same thing, though. He said the same thing. You can even see. Like, look, guys, just look at it.
You can see it.
Like, there should be a little black thing there. And it's, like, not there.
There you go. So you can see it. There you go.
It's like it's definitely not there. I don't get it.
When you put it under the hard, if you're doing a drive or back, the hard drive is connected with the battery ribbon freed.
What the fuck? Whoops.
Just open one of these, which is here. Eventually, the hard can now open the iPod, the ribbon cable. If you want to swap the hard drive, you'll need to swing it downwards, and fasten the clip with your fingernail.
What's up,
or a
silly
tool.
putty?
And now,
Good point.
you can remove the drive.
It looks like he's doing the same thing. This is a 6th gen iPod. Like, it's almost exactly. Except he said it was 80 gig and mine is 160 gig. But look at it. It looks identical on the inside. It looks identical. Well, I mean, I guess should probably zoom out a bit. But look. Look, it's fucking identical. It's identical. It's identical shit. All right, just so you guys can see, so you understand. Like, look, compare that to what he's got. It's identical. I mean, yeah, see, that's what I thought too, Monica. I tried that. I will try it again. But see, all he did was like hold it. He put his finger here and gently like pulled it out. And it's not pull. Let me pull a little bit harder. All right. Gotta turn the autofocus back on again. I should just leave this little sub menu up. Hold on a second. No, it's not coming up. Sub menu, so I can't access the. What? Where is it, dude? Where's the sub menu? Where I can access the. What the hell? There it is. Okay. It was like buried for some reason. Like under a bunch of other windows. Okay, I have to turn autofocus back on. There we go. But look, it just goes. Look how it just like throbs and goes crazy. So now I got to turn it off. It doesn't do that. My nails are clipped. I mean, I don't have nails. It's true. It definitely seems like it's still stuck in there. Doesn't. Maybe I just need to give it more pressure, but I think that it's gonna end up. Oh, this little piece fell off here. Look, did you see that? This fell off. I put that back on. Guys, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing the iPod, okay? I'm fixing my iPod. It's getting fixed. It's still clipped in there. Where's the clip? Oh, it's just metal. I'm just pressing my fingernail against metal that won't budge. Man, just really zoom in. Do you see a clip here? Do you see a clip that just like pulls? The video, like, I don't, my iPod is messed up or the videos are wrong. Like, what is it? Why does everything always have to be wrong? Why do guides for everything always have to be wrong all the time? I can't fix anything. Everything's wrong all the time. It's always wrong. There's no clip. There's no clip here. It's smooth. Do you understand? Like, what is this? There's no nothing here. There's no nothing. It's just smooth metal. There's like no fat. There's no thing. Is it on the other side? Maybe? I don't think so. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Like, I can't remove this. I have no way to. Even if I wanted to still try to do this and like change this hard drive here, I can't take it out. I can't remove it. Like, I cannot remove it without like ripping it out, which of course would defeat the purpose. It can't be taken out. It just physically doesn't have the clip they're talking about. From the brown side and up. What by brown side do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean this like sort of orange part, which is the actual like it's kind of like a ribbon that's hooking in? Like, that's the actual thing I need to like detach it from. Exactly, like Silly Putty said. What the hell? I can't do it. Like, I physically can't do it. It won't detach. There's no way to detach it. lift up this blue part a little bit. I'm stumped. I mean, we need another video or something, or I don't know. Moving hard drive. There is no clip. No. Lift the tiny locking tab on the hard drive's zero insertion force connector, which allows the ribbon to slide out effortlessly. It doesn't have that. The tiny locking tab. There's a locking tab. You lift it. What the fuck? I've like looked at that a billion times. Sure, I'll show you. It makes no sense. This makes no sense. Hold on. I had to move my windows around so I can get back. All right. This is the video that shows it the clearest.
There you go.
Look at that. What the fuck?
Easy peasy. There you go. Done. You can see it. There you go. Do this so you can see it. There you go. Just so you can
See how there's like a black part that's sticking up between the two metal parts? It's like my iPod doesn't have that. Like in between the two metal parts, there's just a gap.
Done. See it.
So I mean, maybe I already somehow damaged. I don't know how, but somehow I like ripped that. Like it's ripped out or something. But like my iPod doesn't have that. It doesn't have this little latch that he keeps flipping. It seems to be missing.
So you can see it. There you go.
Maybe it's just like a defect with my iPod. Maybe mine just doesn't have that. It's like a defect or something. It could be like what you said. Whoever put it together broke it. It was broken in the factory. I don't know. It's not even there. It's not there. Or like, I don't know, like if you kind of look at it from I can see black. If I sit back here, I'm just like, you can kind of, look at that. You can kind of see black if I tilt it like that. I think that must be it. It's like, maybe it's like down there or something. Maybe it's like, it's wedged down there. Maybe it is still accessible. Like, I kind of want to do this. Like, I want to take this, and stick it in there, but is that maybe not the best idea? It's almost like it's wedged down in there. Like it's supposed to be sticking out. Can I show this more clearly? Hold on. It's like it's supposed to be sticking out, but it's not. There's nothing Can you see that if I hold it like that? It's like it's wedged down in there or something and not accessible. Can you see how there's not really... I mean, I do see like a little black thing there. Maybe if I had longer fingernails. The thing is, it's definitely not sticking out like it is on this guy's video. I'd have to use some sort of tool. Remove the foam, then remove the retaining screws. Oh, yeah, the retaining screws on the drive. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. This is getting too ambitious. Like, I only see one screw here. That's the only one I see. You mean like this phone? Like, this is just nonsense. I can't believe... well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I practically destroyed it getting open anyway. Like, the case is, like, all messed up. Except, and like, this part here where... This part here, like, the outside of it... You can see... Like, this... The outside of it got all bent up. This is where it plugs in to charge. But maybe I could bend this back. And maybe it would still charge, in theory, if I replaced this. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What is that going to do? The screw here? Unscrew this? What is that going to do? Like, I could lift off the... Like, take apart the hard drive itself? Like, take apart the hard drive? No. Like, without some sort of, like... I don't even want to try it without some sort of, like, visual guide to follow. The problem is, of course... I'm following a visual guide that shows me step by step in detail exactly what to do, and I still can't do it because at every step the guide is like wrong somehow. Well, I guess like for this part here it was correct. I mean, like I actually was able to do this. Like the battery cable, the latch here is able to. I want to replace the drive. Yeah, I want to replace this whole drive. I mean. I don't know. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe this is the point at which I should give up. Even if I replace... now I'm worried, like, if I replace this drive, what if I get a new drive, which costs $50, and put it in here, and it just doesn't work? What if it doesn't turn on? What if it doesn't work? What if I damage something? I feel like I could have. I really don't know. I don't even know how... I don't know. I don't know. I should probably give up, right? Should I? I have to give up, don't I? Like, there's nothing I can do. Taking screws off of here, trying to unscrew the hard drive, and then, like, lift something up and try to, like, get into here. An old phone probably has more storage. This has 160 gigabytes of memory. I'm gonna have to... I don't think... How much memory does my current phone have? This phone is from 2000... It's not that old. It's from 2000, but it's kind of old. It's from 2022, I want to say. This phone I'm using here, this one. Well, I probably should zoom out. How much does this have? This phone here. This only has 128 gigabytes. This iPod Classic had 160. And I was using up a lot of it too. I was using at least 120 gigs of it. Guys, what do you think? Is there some way I can just replace this with something iPod-like that could interface with iTunes? That would be the next best thing. Is there some way? Should I look into it? Like, I'm ready to just give up on this. Because even if I could get this battery out, which I can't, but even if I could, and I'd have to order a new battery for $50. and then try to replace it and put it in, and then see if I could put it together, and if it would work, I'd have to bend the metal back. But I have a feeling it may not even work at all anyway. Like, now I might have damaged it beyond repair. So it's like, do I even want to... And then what, can I, like, could I send the battery back and get my $50 back for the... I mean, I keep calling it a battery. It's a hard drive. I don't know if I could... Yeah, could I... I don't know. It's expensive to try it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is it functional? Let's try to see if this is still functional. Okay. Let's try to see if this is still functional. Let me see if I can actually put it back together. I don't have to close it to find out. We need to put this thing back in some... How am I going to get this thing back in? I don't even know if I can get this piece back in. This piece here, I don't know if I can get this back in. Just I just need to reattach it. But using what tool? I don't have a good tool for that. Except my fingers. Well, at this point, like, I would have to do this anyway. I would have to test it to see if... I think the screen might have busted at some point when I was trying to open it. I think the screen might have completely busted. It's not just sliding back in there. You know what? It's not just sliding back in there. No, no. It's not going back in. All right, back to this guy's video again. Does he show it putting it back in? I need, like, he has those good metal tweezers though.
From his old iPod, missing some of the bumpers. Okay, and just close the clip.
And all the clip to close.
Actually, this one is kind of missing some of the bumpers. So I'm just going to steal it from his old iPod. There we go. Cover back over. I'm trying to get our battery cable in.
He just uses his freaking finger.
Hold it down with your finger. Grab
Yeah.
the spudger again, and then just press down on the clip.
Oh no, he uses a metal tool. Or not? I don't know. I don't think that's. I don't know if that's metal. Okay. Yeah. I can't even reattach the ribbon cable. Hold on a second. I'll try it with this thing. It seems pretty delicate. I can't. I can't even get it in there. I can't even get it in there. I think I see where it's supposed to go, but I can't get it in there at all. My guess is that if I can get this reattached, it's gonna be dead anyway. Like it's not gonna turn on. Like the screen was still working. It was able to give me that error message because the hard drive had like there was like the hard drive was like corrupted or something. Hard drive was messed up. But now it won't the screen probably won't function at all. In which case, who knows if even replacing the hard drive would fix it. Like I probably just broke the screen. But we may never know because I can't get this back in. I can't do it. He like was able to get it in with his finger and then he pressed down with the tool. Wait a second. Maybe I got it. Maybe I kind of got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's in there. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look, guys. The screen did come on. It's got a little bit of issues though. Well, so in theory, if I were to replace the hard drive, this problem would be fixed, but the screen would still be messed up. Well, that's what it looks like now. The screen's messed up. You couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. It's time to say goodbye to this iPod. We failed. I failed. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm a failure as a technician, but hey, we learned something. We learned that trying to fix an iPod is really hard, and I just basically can't do it. I tried to follow the videos. I looked at videos. I tried. I can't do it. It's impossible. I don't understand what's going on with the clip situation. With the clip that they say is supposed to be there that's like not there. That's really strange to me. Must be a defect with my iPod or something, right? Like I feel pretty certain that it's not just me like missing it. There's nothing there. That's really weird, right? So that was a big obstacle, but even before that, I could kind of already messed up the screen pretty bad even before that anyway. I'm going to have to look for a replacement. I'm going to have to look for, I don't know. If anybody has any suggestions of like what might make a good replacement for my iPod, the last thing I want to do is use Spotify, that's for sure. Yeah, there's stuff I could let's look on eBay right now and just see like, okay, well, what if I think they're really expensive. Like a refurbished iPod Classic. Getting one, this was like a rare model too, like 160 gigabytes. I don't know. Like I think it's expensive. Or yeah, should I look at eBay? eBay. Got to be 160. New sealed one. 187 to 403. Damn, maybe I should have just paid to have the technician fix it. $150 to $500. Vintage. Ooh, 160 gigabytes pre-owned. 150. Yeah, pretty expensive. This is pre-owned, tested music. Yeah, the problem with the pre-owned one, you know, the hard we don't know. I don't know how much life is left with the hard drive, you know. So you're paying a lot of money for something you don't know how much life is left in it. So it's like it's really unappealing. Get a pre-owned one for 115 or best offer. They all want over $100. You know, I don't know. I could try one of these pre-owned ones. You know, I don't know. Aside from that, yeah, non-Apple product that interfaces with iTunes. I guess I don't know. I could try some like what what are like the alternatives now? Like if I want people don't really use iPods anymore, huh? Everyone uses Spotify. Spotify fucking sucks. It sucks, man. I don't want to use Spotify. Like I'm never going to use Spotify. Like fuck it. Fuck that. Ugh. I mean, you know, for the average person, it makes sense for the normal average person that doesn't have a crazed music collection the way I do. It makes sense to use Spotify, but I can't use that. I guess I'll have to do more research. All right, guys. All right. Okay. Thanks for watching this stream. That was my tech stream for today. That was the tech stream. That was it. I didn't really expect it to go that long. That was pretty long. Like, that was hours. Like 3 hours of that stream. I guess it's a good amount of content. I'll just have to do more research into, like, fixing my situation, finding some sort of solution. I hope I can find something. But anyway, I don't know. I'll have to think about it some more. But hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching me try to do something. And it didn't work, but you know what? Sometimes we can't always get what we want. You know, we can't always succeed, but we have to try anyway. I tried. The important thing is that I tried and I learned something. I don't know what I learned, but it was an experience that we all had, and that's the important thing. Okay, all y'all have a good night. And listen, I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Connecticut, so I'm going to be gone for the rest of the week. So I'll see you guys next week when I get back from Connecticut. Okay, later. Have a good night.